That night didn't seem like it was going to be anything extraordinary. There was no teaser, no countdown, no mysterious poster. Just one simple notification from Weverse that popped up on millions of phones around the world. And there it was, the name Jeon Jungkook. Within seconds, everything changed. The viewer count skyrocketed. Thousands turned into hundreds of thousands in an instant. Comments flooded the screen endlessly. Purple hearts, messages of love, greetings from every corner of the globe. As a member of BTS, Jungkook didn't need promotion. One notification was enough to make the world pause. He appeared simple and relaxed. Dark hoodie, natural hair, no dramatic lighting. There was no superstar glamour. Just Jungkook as he is. "I just wanted to talk for a bit," he said casually. For ARMY, a bit could mean an hour of pure happiness. He began sharing about his day, practice sessions, songs he had been listening to on repeat, small everyday things that made him feel normal. He laughed while reading comments and without hesitation, started singing when fans asked him to. His voice was raw and steady without studio effects. It felt intimate, exclusive, like something meant only for those who were there in that exact moment. The conversation flowed lightly. Jungkook looked comfortable. Sometimes he leaned closer to the camera to read comments more clearly. He teased fans, joked about staying up too late, even made funny voices while reading random messages. Then, somewhere in the middle of the live, the atmosphere shifted subtly at first. A comment asked about a new project. It wasn't an unusual question. Normally, he would answer diplomatically, "Please wait for it," or "You'll find out soon." But that night was different. He read the comment, smiled brightly, and said with visible excitement, "Actually, last week I recorded something, and it's..." He stopped, not because the connection lagged, not because of technical issues, but because realization hit him mid-sentence. His eyes widened slightly, his lips parted, then pressed together again. His hands, which had been moving animatedly, froze. It lasted less than a second, but it was enough. Millions of viewers felt the shift instantly. "Oh, I shouldn't have said that much," he said, letting out a shy laugh. The laugh sounded light, but there was a thin layer of nervousness underneath. The comment section exploded. "What do you mean? Recorded what? Come back. Collab." Jungkook quickly tried to change the subject. He took a sip of water. He read other comments. He started talking about working out and diet routines, but the focus had already shifted. The phrase "last week I recorded something" kept echoing in everyone's mind. The live continued for several more minutes, but the energy felt different. Jungkook was still smiling, still joking, but now there was noticeable caution. He paused longer before speaking. He seemed to weigh his words more carefully. Then suddenly, without a long farewell, he said quickly, "I have to go now. See you next time." The live ended. Normally, the replay would remain available immediately after. But this time, something unusual happened. Minutes later, fans tried to rewatch it. It was gone. The video had been deleted. Within moments, social media erupted. Jungkook's name began trending worldwide. Short clips, 10, 15, 20 seconds long, started circulating rapidly. Some fans had screen recorded the entire broadcast. Others zoomed into the exact moment he paused. People slowed down the footage frame by frame, analyzing his expression. Every detail became a clue. Did he almost mention a date? Did he nearly say someone's name? Was it a solo project? A group comeback? As an artist under HYBE, information is handled with extreme precision. Comebacks, collaborations, soundtracks. Everything follows a carefully structured marketing timeline. One spontaneous sentence can disrupt months of planning. And Jungkook is known for his enthusiasm. He's not someone who hides his excitement well. When he's happy about something, it shows. That night, perhaps he was simply too excited to hold back. Some fans believed it was about a new album. Considering the massive success of his previous solo projects, many assumed something even bigger was coming. Others speculated about an unexpected international collaboration. Names of global artists began trending alongside his. But there's another side that often goes unnoticed: pressure. As a global star, every word Jungkook speaks carries weight. He isn't talking to thousands, he's talking to millions. In today's digital world, One sentence can become a headline within 5 minutes. Deleting the live might seem simple, but it also showed awareness. The awareness that maybe he had stepped slightly beyond a line that was meant to stay in place a little longer. Interestingly, there was no anger from fans, no major disappointment. Instead, there was curiosity, anticipation. ARMY knows Jungkook is someone sincere. If he looked nervous, it wasn't because of scandal, it was because he realized he had spoken too quickly. And somehow, that humanity made him feel even closer. The live itself may have lasted around an hour, but its impact lasted for days. Every post Jungkook shared afterward was analyzed more deeply. Even the emojis he used were interpreted as hidden hints. Songs he recommended were connected to comeback theories. Even the times he logged online were studied. And through all the speculation, one question remained. What was he about to reveal that night? Was it a release date? A song title? A secret collaboration? Or something more personal? Maybe we'll never know the exact detail. Or maybe we will, when an official announcement finally arrives and everything suddenly makes sense. But one thing is certain. That brief, unscripted moment reminded everyone that behind the image of a global superstar, Jungkook is still a young man who sometimes speaks faster than he plans to. And perhaps that's exactly why he is so loved. Because in an entertainment world that often feels overly controlled and perfectly polished, spontaneous moments like that feel real. Unfiltered. Unscripted. The live may be gone from the official archive, but its emotional imprint remains in the memory of millions who witnessed it in real time. And now, every time a new notification appears announcing Jungkook is live again, there's a slightly different feeling attached to it. Excitement, of course, but also curiosity. Will he almost reveal something again? Or will he return with a grand announcement that answers every theory? One thing is clear. One small slip of the tongue was enough to make the entire world look at him again. Not because of controversy, not because of drama, but because of a small mystery born from spontaneous honesty. And sometimes, it's those small mysteries that make a story feel far bigger than what we see on the surface. And maybe, that's the real magic of that night. A single unfinished sentence, a brief pause, a shy laugh, and a live stream that disappeared. Yet somehow that small moment became bigger than any official teaser, bigger than any scheduled announcement, because it felt real, felt human. In an industry built on precision, timing, and carefully crafted reveals, what happened that night was something different. It was unscripted, unfiltered, a glimpse behind the curtain. And whether it was a comeback spoiler, a secret collaboration, or simply an excited artist speaking from the heart, it reminded millions of people why they connected with Jeon Jungkook in the first place. Not just because he is part of BTS, not just because of the records, the awards, or the global stages, but because he is genuine. The deleted live may never return to Weverse. The full context of what he almost revealed may stay a mystery forever. But sometimes, it's the mystery that keeps the excitement alive. The anticipation. The constant what if. And maybe somewhere behind the scenes at HYBE, plans are already moving forward. Maybe that something he recorded last week is closer than we think. Maybe the slip wasn't a mistake. Maybe it was the first spark before something massive. Until then, all we can do is wait, watch, and stay ready. Because if there's one thing we've learned, it's this. When Jungkook smiles nervously and says, "I shouldn't have said that," something big is definitely coming. So what do you think he was about to reveal that night? A solo comeback? A surprise collaboration? Or something completely unexpected? Let me know your theories in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Jungkook's deleted live and want more updates, breakdowns, and behind-the-scenes stories about BTS and your favorite artists, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Because when the next surprise drops, you'll want to be the first to know. See you in the next video.